Tonight I want to be a little historical. Just go back a little bit to 1995. I was going to preach at Christian Action Faith Ministry. I had prepared my message. The message was very strong. I had prepared it. I had prayed through it. And I went into the bathroom to get ready. And the Lord just dropped some 4 words into my spirit. Pressure of the people. Pressure of the people.
Welcome to Match or Be the Original. On this channel we share content of short videos, prophetic moments, sermons to enrich your life spiritually, physically, economically, and financially. If today is your first time coming across this video, like, comment and subscribe to join the awesome family we are building.
I said, what is pressure of the people? He said, that is the message you are going to preach at the Action Convention. And this was 1995. I went and preached it. I wrote a book with it. And I did a reprint of the book in 2010. And then 2019, a man walked up to me and said, that your book, Pressure of the People, you should reprint it. And I will pay for the reprint. And I did the reprint. And I'm coming to preach at ICGC 40 Days of Power. And I said, let me dance around pressure of the people. That 40 days of power, after fasting for 40 days and power, 40 days and 40 nights, if you don't know what to do with human beings, you are fasted in vain. Because you know what? All the anointing, all the wisdom, all the power, everything you gain within the 40 days, human beings can deflate everything. So I wrote this book. I said, make us gods. Aaron is sitting there. All of a sudden, the people have convinced him that he can manufacture idols. And I don't know where he got the skill from, but he executed it to perfection. Human beings can turn you not into an idol worshiper, but idol manufacturer overnight. I see another man, Samuel the prophet. He's there. All of a sudden the people come to him. They say, make us a king like the kings of the other nations. Before long, King Saul has come into existence. Saul comes into existence. He's not supposed to offer a sacrifice. The people put pressure on him. My Bible says, and he forced himself and offered a sacrifice he was not supposed to offer because the people put pressure on him. Just like today, people are prophesying even if there's no prophecy. If you want to keep your church these days, you must add prophet to your name. And if that is failing, add apostle, it may work. So it's a force. Then King Saul goes to a battle. A young man called David helped him. Instead of giving the young man a handshake, the women sang a song and changed everything. Saul has killed his thousands. David has killed his 10,000s. Immediately, chemistry in the camp has changed. The big man began to eye the small man. Destruction followed. Then I see another one here. Gideon leads the people into battle. And the people came to him and they said, rule over us. He said, I will not rule over you, but the Lord will rule over you. John the Baptist is baptizing. Jesus Christ is baptizing. John the Baptist finishes baptizing Jesus. And the people come to John the Baptist and they say, the man you baptized the other day is baptizing others also. And more people are going to him than are coming here. They are putting pressure on him. But thank God. You know, John the Baptist was a very good organizer. He can handle pressure. As soon as they told him, the man is baptizing more people than you. He said, that man, he must increase. I must decrease. Immediately, he overcame the pressure. No wonder the Bible said, of all that are born of women, there is not a greater than John the Baptist. But where I'm coming to you today is another man, David, whose people put pressure on him. Everybody say pressure. I told my wife today, I said, I prayed over this message, yesterday around This morning, around 4 a.m., my wife got up and I was in the room, walking up and down and praying. She said, "Oh, you are still awake?" I said, "Well, the message for ICGC is heavy, and I have to stay up and pray. I have to stay up and pray because the message is a heavy one." And this message is about David in 1 Samuel 24, where the Bible said that King Saul took some people. 1 Samuel 24 from the verse number 1, where King Saul took some people and pursued David into the wilderness. He actually took about 3,000 people and pursued David into the wilderness. He kept chasing this young man, hunting him down until David got frustrated. Then King Saul went into a cave. The Bible said he went in to cover his feet. That is the King James English. But if it was today, we will say he has gone there to whatever. You understand? What people go into cave for free range to do. So he went into the cave to do his own thing. The thing people normally do when they enter caves. And then apparently he removed his robe and hung it somewhere. And David's people were in the inner parts of the cave. The men of David now came to him and put pressure on him. They said, "Sir, this is the day." Make it just take the N away and then give me the King James. King James without the N. Kojovi. Not Northern Kojovi. And the men of David said unto him, "Behold, the day which the Lord has said unto thee, behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it seemeth good unto you." Now, you know what, people? In life, everybody has got a prophecy, a purpose for your life. David has a purpose. How to achieve that purpose? You need wisdom. But some of the wisdom is earthly wisdom, and other wisdom is heavenly wisdom. I pray that you will be armed with heavenly wisdom and not earthly wisdom. But now the people come with earthly wisdom. They are talking about the purpose of God for the life of David, and David's purpose is good. God had sent Samuel to anoint him, and he was anointed. Everybody knew he was going to be a king. He himself knew he was going to be a king. His parents knew he was going to be a king. His brothers knew it. Everybody knew around him he was going to be a king. There was a purpose for his life, but the time was not up. This purpose was prophetic in nature. So his people now come to him and they apply pressure on him. They are twisting the prophecy. "This is the day the Lord said unto you, I will deliver your enemies to you, and you will do to them as you would." But you see, when God said that thing, he didn't say in a cave. He didn't also mention Saul. He didn't also say it was that particular day, but the people twisted the prophecy. And ladies and gentlemen, sometimes if you are not careful, in our day, people will twist a prophecy and bring you under pressure. You will receive a prophecy, Yagada Bagranda Rike, Siano Zigibianga, Joel Austin, Pariando Zike, TD Jakes. And you don't know what the Prianga Digide means. You just heard Joel Austin, you just heard TD Jakes, and then you assume God said you will be like TD Jakes, and you will be like Joel Austin. How do you know God is not saying go and be an usher in their church? So all of a sudden, pressure. This person has started a church and he's saying he must be like TD Jakes. Pressure. Prophecy can put you under pressure. Magandunia Gundama Diglia Geze. You will marry next year. Next year has come, no husband has appeared. You see something that looks like a man, you say, I must marry. Listen, these days the kind of pressure that comes on people because of prophecy, you have no idea. Now, these are David's people who are in the wilderness. I call them Wahalians. Wahalians are people who are going through Wahala. These Wahelians are in the wilderness. They are looking for opportunity.